And with that, guys, it marks the day of me completing Demonspawn Faction Wars. I just woke up today, getting ready for the gym. I had my coffee, doing some daily stuff on Raid while I was having my coffee, getting ready for the gym, as I said. That's what I usually do. And I said, okay, I might as well push Demonspawn. I know what I'm supposed to do. I pushed with that team, and I actually managed to do it on one try. As long as I had control in the first two waves, where you need to be stunning all the time with the stun sets, establishing when you need to do the provokes, when you should be hitting with the allures. It was more manual than when going to the boss on the boss. What I did was just kill the ads and then put auto because the allures had their A2 and A3 locked out. I only did the A2 once to apply a defense down, and that was enough for me to get a little bit more damage going. But honestly, I'll show you guys the gear in a bit. We're on day 276 on the free-to-play account. I'll give you guys an update. I did get an ancient shard today from the login. I totally forgot that I still had some time to go in and use that shard during the 2x, because we had the 2x going until it's like usually like 10 or 11 a.m. my time when it finishes. I could have opened it by then. I totally forgot, but I'll open it now. Whatever, who knows? Might get something, or we just get some food. No, we get food. It's fine. It's candle guard. All right. So let me show you what team I was using for Demonspawn. So yeah, let me just show you on how many stars am I at the moment on Faction Wars. I'm at 701 stars, guys, out of 819. Demonspawn's completed. Dwarves are completed, so I don't really need to do anything today. I know I can push to get some glyphs going, but guys, once I've completed them, it just takes too much of my time to farm them both on my main account and on the free-to-play account, because these runs can take long and it takes time away from my other stuff that I want to be doing. So pushing Faction Wars, thinking about the tournaments, thinking about other videos. So it can get very time limited when you have two accounts. But look at that, guys. I'm 100 and something stars away from Lydia. She seems so close now, actually, than that it was like a month ago. Tomorrow we'll have the Dark Elf Crypt opened, so another chance for another one to be completed. Dark Elf Crypts, I should be able to do it if I can get a Visix going and maybe some kind of healing. Still not sure. The boss does a lot of damage through the poisons and HP burn, so it's it's not an easy dungeon to beat. And then we also have the Bannerlord's Crypt opening in 5 days, so I'll have enough time there for the Black Knight. Which one is next? Or Crypts. I need to do that on my main account for the quests, for the missions. 5 days for Undead Hordes. I had it open yesterday, so yeah, really only the 2 days here, the Night Rev and the Ogrin Tribe. So Night Rev, I took my Soulless guys to level 60, but unfortunately I didn't have enough to fully ascend him. I tried to farm yesterday, but even after the farming, I only managed to get him to 5 stars. I have some, so I can use the 3 here to make him a 6-star. But I'm wondering, is he worth a 6-star ascension, or is Visix gonna be worth a 6-star ascension? I'm still thinking about it, because Visix, great champion. I can totally give her something here on the banner slot that can make her a little bit stronger if I get her instead to 6 stars, because they're both 5-star ascended. So it's gonna be a choice of either Soulless to 6-star or her to 6-star. I'm still thinking about masteries, on who to give masteries. I'm probably leaning towards Soulless, because Soulless is gonna do more damage with the masteries. Visix not so much. She's pretty much there for everything else that she does. So Soulless, fantastic champion. The 6-star leveling up, rank up was definitely worth it. I did get some masteries going for him, but it will take time for me to farm everything, and I only have like 1,000 gems. So with the 1,000 gems that I have at the moment, I need to have control over the tournaments and events that are going on because of the fusion. Let me just show you what kind of events I'm going. We've got the artifact enhancement, which I can do something here and get the energy, but I'm not gonna go for the fragments here. That's too much, and I have no silver. And well, yeah, I've completed the Demonspawn, so there's no point in me keeping the epic. Just absolutely no point. I took him to level 50. These fragments I had to pick up, but I have only 1 day, 1 hour, guys, to pick up another 1,800 basically. Yeah, so that's a lot of farming that I need to do in the next 25 hours. in order to pick up the last 40 fragments here for the other 2 champions. So yeah, it's something that I'll need to do on the account if I want to pick up that legendary. So now I will have 2 legendaries if I manage to do that. We've got the champion training going on, which I need 5,000 points, so another 2,500 that I need to pick up. We've got the dragon tournament, which I barely did any runs, which I need to do 2,250 points, which is gonna be hard. It's gonna go into my gems. Classic arena takedown I've completed, and then champion chase, you guys saw the pulls. I'm at 4,443, so I'm 1,000 points away from a legendary book, so I can't get it. It's impossible. Do I even get anything here? I get 80 gems. That's pretty good. 80 gems are pretty good. And that's it in terms of the update for the account, guys. It's been going well. I need to be pushing, honestly, with my medals to get my gray hole a little bit boosted. But I do the bare minimum at this point. Instead of pushing as I would, if this was my main account, I would be doing everything that I'm supposed to do and everything I was doing at the very beginning of the account. But after a point, you know, I have the final goal on this account, and I don't see the point of pushing more than that. I am not gonna go for Romantu. Romantu is not worth the effort, especially for, you know, free to play, considering going pay to play. Let's give that as an example. So if I was free to play and say, oh, I want to get Romantu, he's not that great. Compared to how often you see Arbiter in the arena, you're not going to see Romantu that often in the arena. I'm just going to say that. He needs maybe some changes to make him that kind of a unique champion. He still has uses because of that limiting in passives, which is very unique as a champion. I don't know if they're going to add any more champions in the future that have that, but that's it for him. So let me show you the Demonspawn team, guys, before we close off the video. The Demonspawn team is here. So we've got Drexar, Blood Twin. If you guys don't have him in a lifesteal set, you'll need to put him in a lifesteal set. The reason is for everything else, not specifically for Demonspawn, but everything else, he keeps himself alive with this. I had him at 178 accuracy because of his lead. He would go to over 200 in terms of accuracy. Good defense, good speed, good health. Could have been better. And no damage, really, no critical rate or critical damage, but I could have done that instead. This way he kept himself alive, plus the Giant Slayer Mastery, which gave me a little bit of damage. That was honestly my only damage. Then I had Umbral Enchantress. She does have the Eagle Eye plus 50 accuracy here, Mastery. So that's, I wouldn't recommend getting this if you're going for just the factions, but if you're using her for arena, which I'm doing, that's the best kind of mastery. Gives you a lot of accuracy. So what I'm going to be doing here is changing her back from the stun set to my normal set that I use for arena. The stun set, these stun sets, I've moved them so many times around. You guys will not believe the amount of times I've moved my stun sets around. I have so many champions which I move them around. Anybody that does an AoE, I give them a stun set for faction wars only, and I don't farm more stun sets. I just move them around. It costs silver, but it's something that you need to do if you don't want to be farming Fire Knight and using energy in that place. I had my Allure here, built very good, honestly. 222 speed, 100% crit, 271 accuracy. That was a little bit too much, I know, but I just managed to get it with the gear that I had. I didn't really try to get it that high. I could have gone for a different banner, I guess. Give her maybe 10 more speed, 5 more speed, depending on what kind of rolls I would get. But my banners are not that great. And then I have my Fellhound, again with a stun set. Remember, I moved the stun sets around. Honestly, he's not going to be equipped with anything after this. Maybe I can make him my campaign farmer instead of Herndік. But that's going to be, again, wasted gear on a champion, honestly. I don't think it's worth it for me to build him as a campaign farmer. It's just going to be wasted gear I can use on another champion. But we'll see. Maybe it's going to be a fun video for a free-to-play kind of aspect of having a campaign farmer. But look at his gear. Level 4 ring, 12 on the amulet, 8 on the banner. Everything else is level 12. Honestly, is the amount of control that this team has. Provoke, Terminator reduction plus sleep on the A2, but I had that disabled. Stun set, so that A1, the all enemy attack just does have a good chance to stun. And then I had also a Chak, which I didn't use for stage 21. You can use if you don't go the Terminator control route. But I got very lucky with the second Allure. Let me move my big head from there. That's the second Allure, guys, and that's how I built her. Nothing too crazy on this side. 172 on speed. That's very low compared to the other Allure. But that's what I had available. I didn't even have the silver to level up the boots, and I totally forgot about this, to be honest. But the silver is also low, so I'll say that's my excuse and not me forgetting that I had unleveled up boots and losing 40 speed. These are not even speed boots. Okay, Coldbrew, you're such a mess. Guys, forget about what I said. These are speed boots, okay? So 172 speed definitely worked there. It was the other Allure compensating for this lower speed Allure. The other Allure over 200 speed means she can go even if she gets frozen by the boss on the Demonspawn, because he gives you a chance to freeze if you attack him. It's a 20% chance if I remember correctly. And then everything else that I had to use, I could have used Dur, the Hunger, have him at 5 stars, fully ascended for the fusion, but they didn't use him for this. I also had Paid Mao, who's a good champion to use for this kind of thing because of her decreased attack, but totally didn't use her. I might even use her as food, to be honest. She's that useless to my account at this moment. I know that she can find uses in the Doom Tower. I don't see me using her, but I think I have another copy of her. If I don't, then it's fine, but like, look at the champions that I have in my vault. I even have Torment in the vault, guys. That's how much I'm using him. Could have used him for arena. I even have my ninja still at level 50 since I got him. I have no use for a ninja. He's Shadowkin. All of these are Shadowkin. They have no place in my teams at the moment. No, I don't have a second copy of her. So I guess I can level her up. So I've got Feign for demons, for Skinwalkers, maybe a good choice for a level up. I've got my Sacred Order lucky pulls that I had, guys, from the other day, which will be my projects for the following days. Where are they? Where is my Royal Guard? And wow, I skipped them. So Royal Guard, I even have Verges here, so very solid 2 champions for my high elves. My Sacred Order, I don't have anything new here. And then Bannerlords, I've got the Black Knight, which I will level up, and he'll find a spot somewhere in the team. He's got some nice kind of regen to provide to the team, so maybe he can do something at 50. Continues to increase defense. If I give 1 book here and I get lucky, that's gonna be cool because it's a 2-turn cooldown. Pretty much has it on all the time. But I don't know. Other than that, I think we're fine. Anyway, guys, this was the video for today. I hope you got an idea on how I'm pushing for Faction Wars. I'm not doing anything crazy. I did get lucky with some champions in one area and unlucky with other champions. Let's say High Elves is an area that I had bad luck until now, until the last pulls that I did. Sacred Order is still missing some few good pieces. Bannerlords is something I can push. Also 705 stars I can get the next Sacred Shard, which is going to be big for an account like mine. It means at least a guaranteed epic, random as it is, but that's how the game works. Skinwalkers, Lizardmen are probably going to be my last ones to complete from what I'm looking at. And yeah, this is how it's going to go. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to the gym now. All right. See ya.